Breaking news from Aso Rock. There is a breaking news from Aso Rock, Abuja. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have met with the new service chiefs in Abuja. As you are watching this video, it is right there on your screen. The president had met with the new service chiefs today, Monday, the 27th of October 2025. He has met with them in Abuja, and this is a meeting to reaffirm security and stability of Nigeria. Now, check your screen. Another leader had accused the president, Mahdi Shehu. He said the presidency, in reshuffling the Nigerian military architecture, acted on selfish interest. Mahdi Shehu made this statement. As you are watching this video, it's right there on your screen. He said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu acted on his own selfish interest in replacing the service chief. Don't forget, according to Premium Times, there was an alleged coup against the president being carried out and almost carried out before the DIA, the first intelligence agency, intercepted them, and the president was to be killed, and the vice and some people. It's also right there on your screen. So this statement is coming from Mahdi Shehu, a northern leader. He said the president acted on selfish interests. Let us begin properly. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. Kindly like and share as you are watching, and also drop your comments. Kindly subscribe also if you are not subscribed, and on notifications. Shall we begin? Today, Monday, 27th of October 2025, the new service chiefs, they have met the president in Aso Rock, Abuja. And I say, unfailingly, no to any kind of military coup against civilian democracy. I say no to any kind of military coup against any president. Olusegun Obasanjo spent 8 years in office. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua spent 5 years before he died. May his soul rest in peace. He spent 3 years. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua spent 3 years. Goodluck Ebegeta spent 5 years. Buhari spent 8 years. So Tinubu still have 2 more years before the election. So allow 2027 to come, and then let us have an election. On this platform, I say no to any kind of military coup. But what are your own opinions? Let us have this conversation. Don't forget, I've always advocated the right way to go as Nigeria is restructured country. It's as simple as that. Let us have a restructured Nigeria where everybody is in charge of their own resources, where everybody is reaping from the benefit of what God has given to them. This is where I stand. Any day, anytime. Let us have a restructured country, a regional system of government. Don't forget, it was still a northern elder, Tanko Yakasai, who made his own revelation and said Nigeria cannot go back to regional system of government again. It was Tanko Yakasai who made the statement that there is no way Nigeria can go back to regional system of government again. But I asked a question the other day, very pertinent question. I said, assuming the oil of Niger Delta, assuming that oil belongs to the northern part of Nigeria, Will there still be one Nigeria today? Drop your comments. You know, I see all of your comments. Drop your comments. I spoke on a very, very critical and important subject in Nigeria's history. I said only the Igbos have a right to complain when it comes to leadership positions, not the Hausas and the Yorubas. One man said, how about the minority tribes? I'm talking about them, the majority in Nigeria. There are now over 250 ethnic nationalities, different languages. But when we talk about majority, it is Wazobia. So it is the Yoruba, Hausa, or it's the Hausa Fulani, and the Igbos, which are the majority tribes in Nigeria. And and you are aware, in this country, twice a Fulani man has ruled since we returned back to the civilian rule in 1999. Twice a Fulani man has ruled from the north. A Yoruba man, Obazio, ruled for 8 years. Tinubu is there now. Now, Jonathan ruled. Only the Igbos have not been able to rule in Nigeria. So, I saw your comment too. That's why I say, drop your comments. I see all of your comments, so I answer some of them. Now, I have to find a way to make sure that you understand properly my opinion. Don't forget, if you are watching me, in Nigeria here, Jonathan himself had what we call a national confab, where every John was allowed to sit in Abuja. In 2014, they sat. That was when he said Nigeria's unity was non-negotiable. In 2014 confab in Abuja. I hope you have not forgotten. You are following me. Let's continue. Now, he said Nigeria's unity was non-negotiable. That it cannot be negotiated. That's what Jonathan said. I hope you are following me. Now listen, let's continue on this. The North themselves, now listen to me. Jonathan, whether you like it or not, he was doing well as a president. Whether you know it or you don't know it, Jonathan was doing, he was doing well as a president in Nigeria. But look at how he was removed. The northern elites and some Yoruba elites, they joined us together, including some pastors, you say men of God in Nigeria. And we saw these things. I remember I told people that Jonathan is 1,000 times better than Buhari. I said it. But many people, they voted for Muhammadu Buhari in this country, including pastors. So that is why I said Tinubu is not Jonathan. That is it. Whether you like it or you don't like it, Tinubu is not Jonathan. Jonathan is from Ijo, and Ijos are a minority tribe. That's the thing. So Jonathan is an Ijo man. You cannot compare such a man with Tinubu. I'm telling you. And Jonathan as a man was even a man of peace. He said, my ambition is not worth the life of Nigerians. He said it. That was how it was very easy for him to introduce PVC, introduce beavers. And he left Atayi Mujega as the then INEC chairman. Jonathan did not intervene. Even he called Buhari and said, okay, I've accepted defeat. Oga, hey, Tinubu is not Jonathan, no. Because you can be, see, let me tell you something. You can be wishing, or they are different human beings. So that is why I said, anything community coup, I am against it completely. I am against military coup because all of you saw Jonathan. It was you who removed him and you brought in Buhari. It was you who removed Jonathan. Say, okay, we don't want Jonathan. He didn't go. He did this. He said you don't like him. You removed him through propaganda. He was removed. You say Buhari was a former soldier. How was it takes to attack? Look at the north. Look at the just economy when Buhari became president. Now, some of them are now begging Jonathan to come back. Can you see? After Buhari have completely destroyed the economy of Nigeria. So some of us who knew that this Buhari had nothing to offer, we were insulted. I was very sure. I mean, I am, see, on 100% sure. I was very sure. I said this man had nothing to offer Nigerians. I was 100% sure. Now, this is Buhari, this is Jonathan. Now, this man had, I was very sure of it. This man had not to offer Nigerians. People voted for Buhari now here on the first day. Look at where we are today, Nigeria. We must, you see, I always tell all of you, if you are not comfortable with the truth, maybe you won't like this program. This platform is to educate, to inform, to tell you history. I have my opinions. That's why you can also drop your comments. Between Buhari and Jonathan, which of them were better for you as a Nigerian? Drop your comments. Drop your comments. I'm asking you a very, very simple question. Between Buhari and Jonathan, as a Nigerian person, which of them was better for you? Drop your comment here. I was very sure. Now, listen to me. Buhari came and he spent complete 8 years of disaster in Nigeria. A complete disaster of a man. So this now I am very sure what I'm talking about. He came to destroy Nigeria completely. And all of you, or some of you voted for him. Look at Nigeria today. So Jonathan is being begged to come back by the same northerners who removed him. Jonathan is being begged to come back by the same north who removed him. So which way Nigeria? That is why I always tell you, how Tinubu is doing with them, that's a problem. Allow him to deal with them. I'm telling you something. Let them, that is their problem. Allow him to deal with them. You remove Jonathan. You say you want Jonathan, they go. Okay, you want to bring a strong man. The strong man has come. Buhari, look at how the North fed under him. Before Tinubu came. So listen to me. The new service chiefs, let me tell you, I am supporting you. I'm 100% sure. I am supporting you, all of you now. The new service chiefs, go to the bush, destroy all the bandits, destroy Boko Haram, destroy criminals and kidnappers. I am backing you 100%. Now, I am backing you 100%. The new service chief, go there and destroy all these wicked people. I am backing the Nigerian military now. Let them destroy all the criminals. Arrest all of them. And now, all of the criminals, all the kidnappers, all the bandits, all the armed men, all of them, they must be prosecuted and face the law in Nigeria here. None of them is above the law. All criminals must face the full wrath of the law in this country. So, new service chief, una welcome, but a warning, no to any kind of military coup. Let us continue this democracy. Now, listen, All of una welcome, oh, welcome. But no, I'm telling you, any form of military coup is not allowed. Let us continue with democracy in Nigeria. Your job is to protect our territorial integrity as Nigerians. So all of una welcome. God bless una. But your job is to make sure that all these criminals are destroyed. And I hope personally that all of you will succeed. All new service chiefs, I wish all of you success in guarding and safeguarding our territorial integrity and bringing peace to the part of Nigeria where it's being plagued by armed herdsmen or bandits or Lakurawa, any name you call themselves. So, new service chiefs, I say welcome. But don't. And they wrote a memo to the then governor of Borno State. Just look at how the North is today on that area of insecurity. Look at northern Nigeria. Instead, Muhammadu Buhari was busy python dance going to the eastern part of Nigeria. Buhari left his own region, the north. He was focused on the eastern part of Nigeria, python dance. Look at the north today. You pursue Nnamdi Kanu, you pursue Sunday Igboho. Why don't you pursue bandit leaders? Why don't you pursue Boko Haram leaders? Till today, a news came out that Muhammadu Buhari was reportedly giving the names of Boko Haram sponsors in Nigeria. There were 6 Nigerian nationals and 42 others from different parts of the world. How many of them did Muhammadu Buhari sent to prison? How many of them was tried? That is the question. And that's where I've always stood against injustice. I have always been speaking against injustice. Somebody asked me, what do you think? I said, in my opinion, let us have a restructured Nigeria. Let us have a system of government. Funny enough, I'm seeing your comments, like I always say. Some Yorubas are saying no, they don't even want all those things again. That they want their own different country. I'm serious. I see all your comments. Some Yorubas in the comment section are saying that they don't even want anything on Nigeria again. Before, it was only the Igbos. Now, some Yorubas are joining. Until we have a proper system, a proper structure, a place where everybody feels equal, a place where everybody is being seen as equal in Nigeria, all these things will always come to the front burner. Don't forget, in this country, in 2014, Jonathan organized a confab in Abuja. Let us talk about the way forward for Nigeria. Good luck, Jonathan. He organized a confab in Abuja so that everybody will come and have a say on the way forward for Nigeria then. Don't forget also, in that confab, Jonathan said Nigeria's unity was non-negotiable. He made that statement. So let us talk about everything. We should not touch on the area of Nigeria's unity. I'm giving you facts, figures, and information here. We can talk about anything. We must not talk about, don't let us touch that simple issue of Nigeria's unity. This is what we are talking about. Look at the same Nigeria today. Is this how a proper country should be? Don't forget, a man from the north said, after 100 years, Nigeria has expired. A man from the north, he made that statement. But, like I've always said it, where were you under Muhammadu Buhari? All of you, when they talk now, under Buhari, all of you kept quiet. That's my problem. All of you kept quiet under Buhari. Now everybody is speaking. That is what I've always talk about. The hypocrisy of the northern leaders. Buhari spent 8 years in power. He was busy appointing only people from the. I mean, go and look at it. It's not it's a fact. Go and look at the security under Muhammadu Buhari. He was busy appointing people in the north. Now the north is crying. I said the only people that have the moral right to complain in Nigeria are the Igbo people. Only the Igbo man have the moral right to talk. I'm serious here. In this democratic dispensation from the Fourth Republic, from 1999 to now, only the Igbo man have the moral right to speak. They have not been able to hold power positions, neither president nor vice president. Somebody said Jonathan is an Ijo man from Niger Delta, the old eastern region, or they call them South South. So Jonathan is an Ijo man. Jonathan is not an Igbo man. So so let us stop making that mistake. Jonathan was an Ijo man from Niger Delta, Bayelsa State, which was removed from Rivers State. So the North has nothing to complain about. You have who Nigeria the most. You have enjoyed Nigeria. Nothing to complain. And also, this issue that we're talking about, Tinubu must now remove them. Let us see progress. Tinubu must find a way, this government, to remove the so-called repentant Boko Haram in the military. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. That is what we want to see. Let them go. Let them go. We want to see a system where everybody is headed in the right direction, where we can be assured that yes, we are moving towards peace and prosperity. We are moving towards a nation